So I'm up right now. It's basically 2:30. I'm up right now because I want to be up to no good, right? But I know that ain't nothing but the devil wanted me to be up to no good. So I thought, what a better thing to do with life than sit back and talk about God, because the devil wants me to be busy. So I decided to make a video talking about God, to piss the devil off and to not do what the devil is in my ear tempting me to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I trust in the Lord with all my heart, and I lean not to my own understanding. But so I'm in the midst of asking God for something, right? And you know, when you're waiting for your answer, you know, you always ask God for something and then you want an answer like immediately. You want that something right there, right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then now you got to go through your tests. You got to go through all this. Do you really deserve it? Do you really want it? What you want it for? What you going to do with it? How's it going to glorify God? Blah, 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 blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I had to think about something. And it was like, just keep every time you've asked God for something, one of the two things happens. Either one, you lose your desire for it because you never really, really wanted it, or you were never going to do good with it to begin with. Or two, it suddenly appears out of nowhere where you're not even ready for it. It's just like, hold up, God, I asked for that, but wait, I'm not ready, but okay, I accept. I asked for it. And right now, I feel like that's what I'm going through. Like when I was ready to get my apartment, when I was ready to move, when I was homeless, I'm sorry. When I was homeless, I was ready to move immediately, right? But God kept saying, not now, not now, not now. He never took the desire of my heart from me to like, well, no, I kind of got a little comfortable staying with my cousin because she had a nice 4-bedroom house. It was like, okay, my baby could be raised here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to leave there. But at the same time, my cousin left. So that was God's way of saying, no, this is not your place. This is not your place to live at. Like, you know what I'm saying? But in the meanwhile, God is saying, I am preparing a home for you. And in that time, sign number one was when my sister gave me a whole bunch of stuff from my mama's house, and I had to pay for a storage for 2 years. And then, like, you know, even when I was staying with my cousin, I was stacking up stuff like toilet paper, all this, all that, like, you know what I'm saying? So when my cousin moved, I got to put all that in the storage. I paid for the storage for 2 years, right? And then when I finally got my apartment, a majority of the stuff didn't even come in there. I mean, didn't even come into this apartment. All the major stuff that I needed, the pots, the pans, the sheets, clothes, just towels, you know what I'm saying? So that way when I moved in here, I didn't move in sleeping on the floor or air mattress. Like, I came in this apartment with everything that I needed. Every single thing that I needed. And the crazy thing is that it was so funny when I had got the apartment, I wasn't even ready. Like, the lady had called me. Okay, first, I had got denied. But she was like, okay, do the appeal. I said, okay. I did the appeal. The lady said, call back later on. I think by the time I called for my lunch break, I called the lady for my appeal during my lunch break. We did the appeal hearing during my lunch break. By the time I got off, I got the answer like, okay, you've been approved. You can be able to move in. Now we just got to wait for you to have an apartment available. They told me it's going to be another 6 months before you have an apartment available. I was like, damn, okay, sad. The very next week, they called. Your apartment is ready. You'll be in apartment such and such and such and such. All you need to do is come bring me X amount of money. Bitch, last week you just said it would be 6 months, and then all of a sudden, that's some suddenlies. When God does them life-changing events, that's the suddenly. You know what I'm saying? That means you have to prepare for it. Right now, what I'm asking for, I'm asking God to, give me, it's going to be a life changer. And God is telling me, save your money. Save, save, save. Now, I've been doing good, but last week, of course, was the first. So I had to pay my rent. I had to get ready for my son's football game or whatever, pay cable, all that good stuff. But I'm really saving. This is what I had afterwards, after saving. You know what I'm saying? And every day, I just said, if I make $60, my goal for the day is $60. Anything above that is perfect. But if I can make $60, I'll put 20 in my stash, 20 in the bank, and 20 a day for me to spend. You know what I'm saying? And I need to save because I know what I'm asking for is gonna cost a lot. It's gonna cost me a lot, and I don't need to have a bad attitude about it. So, therefore, devil, I hope that you are very, 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 very pissed. I know that you're finna try to plot something more against me because I'm too calm, I'm too collective, and I know you want me. I know you want me, devil, but it's not gonna work. I'm a child of God, and every time you get in my ear and tell me to do some hoe shit, especially the hoe shit that I really like, the stuff that sounds like, yes, that sounds really great. Yes, let's do this. I'm going to start praying. I'm going to really, 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 really pray, because I'm not going to be who I was in the past.